Hello everybody, how you doing today? I just wanted to stop by and say happy Monday. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Welcome back. And for those who are new, thank you for stopping by. Now I just wanted to discuss a little bit about what it's like to go through multiple manic episodes over the course of 17 years. It's fun, I'll say that, but it's not recommended because there's a lot of setbacks with it. I was supposed to move that bag, but now I'm not going to move it because then it will just take away from the vibe. I'm going to kick it. If I kick it, then it takes away from the vibe. I'm not going to kick it. Yes, the bag can stay there. It's my work bag. Anyways, yeah, so there's a lot of setbacks to losing your mind a handful of times. And who would have thunk, right? It's not as like an easygoing, straight or up, leveling up arc, if you will. My first manic episode / mental hygiene arrest happened when I was 14, and I basically left I'll let you guys in on it. I left my friend's house on a skateboard. He was in a different town than me. This was 15 years ago, 16 years ago. And I left, I went on my skateboard, I had a backpack. I went on my skateboard there, and then I came back. On my way back, I stopped at a gas station, and I greeted the clerk. There's a nice lady, and she's talking to her for a little bit. She was talking about some things, and then a customer came by, and I was like, okay, there's a customer, so I have to leave or go somewhere else in the store, in the gas station. So what I did was, I went to the corner of the gas station, I spotted a chair, I plopped down, I sat down, and I took out my notebook, I took out a pen, and I started writing. What was I writing? I was writing everything, all the conversation between the clerk and the customer, whatever they were saying to each other. I was just writing it down. And after the customer leaves, I go up to the clerk and I say, hey, guess what I did? She's like, what, honey? She's an older lady. And I was like, check it out. I wrote everything you guys were talking about. And then she gets a little flustered or shocked, I guess. And she asked me, she's like, well, why would you do that, honey? What's wrong? I was like, nothing's wrong. I was just bored. That's what I told her. But then she got a call on her phone, but it was the store's phone. So she turned around to answer the call, and I hopped up onto the counter, and I just sat on the counter. And because I thought everything was like easy peasy, and there's all chill vibes, and this is normal for a 14-year-old to do at a gas station. She turns around, she's like, oh, honey, you can't do that. So I jumped down. I was like, okay, whatever, bye. And I leave. Little did I know, I skate like 5 minutes away from the gas station, and 5 minutes from the gas station, and there's someone on a bike behind me yelling at me, hey, stop. Hey, stop. And I'm like, what do you want? Go, leave me alone. And he's like, I'm a cop. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm Obama. And he's like, no, I'm a cop. I'm really a cop. And he keeps trying to catch up with me on his bike while I'm on a skateboard. And I was like, yo, leave me alone, weirdo. To a cop. I say that to to this guy who's following me on a bike who looks like a cop but is on a bike. So what I did was I kept skating. I was like on a high-speed pursuit chase with a bike cop, and I was on a skateboard, like I said. But what happened was a real cop, a cop in a car, pulls over right next to me, stops me dead in my tracks, and then he gets out. He's like, "Why aren't you waiting for that cop?" I'm like, "Oh, he is a cop." Oh, okay, cool. It's like, I didn't know. I thought he was just some weirdo on a bike. So what happened then was they talked to me for a little bit, and the cop is asking me questions. He's like, "Where are you coming from?" I'm like, "My friends." He's like, what were you doing in a gas station?" I was like, "I was shopping." And then I don't know what I said. I think it is in my book if I go back and try to remember, but I don't know what I said. But the cop was like, I was giving him a hard time, and he's like, "You don't have to be a smart ass." I was like, "Sir, I'm smart, you're the ass." And he's like, "All right, get in the back seat of the car." They handcuffed me and put me in the back seat of the car at age 14, and that's when I got my first mental hygiene arrest. There's more to the story, but I'm just giving the gist of it. There's a lot of misunderstandings that happened that day on my behalf and others. So yeah, bipolar isn't that easy to maneuver through life with. This channel is about bipolar disorder, but it's also about self-development and working on yourself, because no matter what condition you have or don't have, if you don't work on yourself, you'll never achieve the things you want to achieve in life. And with that, I'll one other thing. It's not just me that has this condition. I mean, of course it's not. I'm not the only person on the planet. There's celebrities like Shia LaBeouf, Mariah Carey, Selena Gomez, who struggle with the same thing. And we're not alone with mental health issues. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and I do want to bring awareness to that because I've been through it over my life. I come from Afghanistan, but before coming to America, we went through war in Afghanistan, and then I lost my father when I was really young to violence, and my brothers, my sisters lost him too. But yeah, it's Men's Mental Health Month, and it's not about men or women. It's just we should always be aware that other people might be going through things we don't know about. So it won't take too much from you to just, I guess, be kind and reach out once in a while to people that you think might appreciate it. And also take care of yourself. If you're bipolar or not, take care of yourself. Do things that make you happy, but also that are healthy. You don't have to be a monk or anything, but just take care of yourself like you're taking care of your baby or your kid, your son. Do things, or your best friend. We often neglect that we have needs and wants that we can only fulfill ourselves. Anyways, I just wanted to come by and say happy Monday, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Cheers.